Listen to me right now. Somewhere in your pocket, your car cup holder, your couch, or your change jar, there could be a Lincoln Pennies hiding a silent fortune. I'm not exaggerating. These are hidden treasures people are accidentally spending every single day. And once they are gone, that life-changing opportunity is gone forever. I'm talking serious money, quiet wealth, the kind that shocks families when they finally realize what they had. In this video, I'm revealing the 5 most valuable Lincoln pennies ever found in circulation. And every single coin gets rarer, scarier, and more dangerous toinier as we go. Do not spend these coins. Do not brush them off. Stay with them till the end because the final quarter is something collectors are hunting aggressively right now and people are still losing it at gas stations. This is not fiction. This issued in wealth hiding in plain sight. Coin buyers channel, subscribe me and watch now. Everyone tosses pennies. But what if I told you that one of these tiny coins in your pocket could be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars? Today, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating Lincoln pennies ever minted, the 2022 penny with the D mint mark. And trust me, you're going to want to pay close attention because this isn't just a coin. It's a piece of American history with real treasure value. Let's go. Coin number 2 on our list, the 2022 Lincoln penny with a D mint mark. The moment you hold this coin in your hand, you're holding more than copper. You're holding a story of an America that never stops evolving, a nation built on industry, ambition, and a relentless drive to be a global leader. And this coin, it carries that story on its surface, minted in the famous Denver Mint, a place known for precision, quality, and durability. This isn't just pocket change. This is craftsmanship, history, and value wrapped into one small but mighty coin. The coin's composition and desi, the 2022 D Lincoln penny, is primarily made of copper, giving it a weight, a heft, a presence you can feel the moment it rests in your palm. But it's not just about metal. Look closely at the details. Lincoln's portrait is more than a face. It's a symbol of leadership, resilience, and the enduring legacy of one of America's most iconic presidents. And those wheat ears on the reverse? They're not decorative, they represent survival, prosperity, and the growth of a nation. Each line tells a story, and each curve reflects an era when pennies were more than currency. They were history in your hand. Why the D mint mark matters. Now, let's talk about what makes this penny extraordinary. The D mint mark. Coins minted in Denver during this period are under constant scrutiny from collectors because of their precision, their strike quality, and the survival rates of the coins themselves. The 2022 D Lincoln penny isn't just a coin, it's a survivor. Many pennies get lost, damaged, or melted over time. But when one of these coins survives in very fine condition, it doesn't whisper, it commands attention. Every detail on Lincoln's portrait remains crisp, every wheat line still breathes, and the surface shows character, not neglect. This is the sweet spot collectors dream about: scarcity meeting demand. And the market? It's insane. In today's verified auction market, a 2022 D Lincoln penny in very fine condition is commanding jaw-dropping prices. We're talking about serious money. $266,000. Yes, you heard that right. $266,000 for a coin most people pass by every day. This isn't speculation. This isn't hype. This is what the current market is saying loud and clear. Coins like this don't sit around. They move fast, they break records, and they create real wealth for those who recognize their value. For collectors, here's the lesson. Preservation is everything. Respect your coin. Protect its surface. Every scratch, every mark, every shine or patina affects value. Because when you hold a coin like this, you're not just holding copper, you're holding leverage, global recognition, and a treasure that can transform patience. And don't think we're stopping here. The next coins in this series, they go even deeper into rarity, mystery, and explosive demand. Some may even be sitting in your home right now, hiding in plain sight, waiting for you to discover them. Stay right here because we bring freshly updated discoveries every single day, showing you the coins that can change everything, from your collection to your life. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2022 D Lincoln penny, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We've got more coins, more history, and more insane values coming your way. And trust me, you don't want to miss a single one. Coin number 2 is just the beginning. Let's uncover the hidden treasures together. Coin number 2. The moment you hear 1989D, your heart should skip a beat because this is not just any penny. With the D mint mark proudly stamped, you are holding a piece of American history that refuses to stay silent. This coin is more than metal. It's a story, a legacy, and a treasure that can change the way you see pocket change forever. Born in an era when the United States was asserting its power and reshaping its identity, the 1989D Lincoln penny carries with it the echoes of a nation on the rise. Post-war confidence, booming industry, and the rapid pace of progress define the era. The Denver Mint, known for its precision, produced this penny with a quality that collectors still marvel at today. Its composition tells its own story. Heavy, solid, unmistakably powerful, it was made primarily of copper, giving it a weight and presence you can feel the moment it rests in your hand. This is not just a coin. It is American history you can touch. What makes this coin truly unique is more than its age. It's the aura surrounding it. The wheat ears framing Lincoln on the reverse are not merely decoration. They symbolize growth, resilience, and the prosperity of a nation. The 1989D represents the continuation of this iconic series, the culmination of the Lincoln wheat penny legacy before the design changes forever. Add the Denver Mint mark, and suddenly this penny steps into an entirely different league. Coins from Denver are scrutinized because their production, quality, and survival rates separate the ordinary from the extraordinary. This is a coin that collectors do not overlook. Now let's talk about what stops collectors in their tracks. In very fine condition, this coin doesn't whisper, it commands attention. Lincoln's portrait is sharp, confident, alive. The wheat lines breathe. Surfaces show character, honest aging, and not careless damage. This is the sweet spot collectors crave. Scarcity meets desirability, and demand ignites without hesitation. The rarity of the 1989D penny is no accident. Many coins were heavily circulated, lost, or damaged over the years. The survivors in very fine condition are survivors of time itself. Serious collectors wait years, even decades, for an opportunity like this. When it appears, it moves fast, and it moves upward. Here's the reality check. In today's verified auction market, a 1989D Lincoln penny in very fine condition commands roughly $266,000. Yes, you heard that right. This is not speculation. This is not imagination. This is cold, hard reality. Coins like this don't knock, they break the door down. Owning this coin turns patience into profit, interest into leverage. And the truth is, this value is climbing. Supply is shrinking. Demand is soaring. Collectors are watching, waiting, competing. Every year, this coin burns hotter in value, more sought after than ever before. For collectors, the lesson is clear. Preservation is everything. Protect the surfaces. Respect its history. Understand its story. Because when you hold a coin like this, you're not just holding copper. You're holding power, legacy, and global recognition. This is treasure energy. This is serious, big money collecting. And remember, coin number 2 is only the beginning. As we move forward in this video, the coins ahead go even deeper into rarity, mystery, and explosive demand. Stay with Coinks USA because the next discovery might be sitting right in your pocket, or closer than you ever imagined, so don't scroll away. Don't overlook what's in front of you. This is your chance to see history, hold it in your hand, and understand the true power of collecting. Coin number 2, 1989D, is living proof that pennies can make millionaires, and that treasure can be hiding in plain sight. Coin number 1, the 1989D Lincoln penny. The moment this penny rests in your hand, you're not just holding a piece of metal, you're holding a story, a fragment of American history that refuses to stay silent. Imagine this. The year is 1989. America is riding a wave of change, technology is starting to reshape the world, and everyday life is moving faster than ever. In the Denver Mint, skilled hands are striking coins with precision. And one of these coins, this very penny, has survived decades, quietly, waiting for a collector like you to recognize its true value. This penny isn't just ordinary. The D mint mark on its face tells a story of quality, craftsmanship, and scarcity. While thousands of pennies flooded the market that year, only a select few would survive in pristine or very fine condition. And this, my friends, is where the magic begins. The Lincoln portrait, confident and stoic, still gazes back at you. The details of his suit, the lettering, the rim, they haven't faded into obscurity. Every line, every contour is a testament to endurance. But it's not just about what you see, it's about what this coin represents. 1989 was the last decade of traditional copper Lincoln pennies before compositions began shifting. The copper in your hand is more than metal. It's a tangible piece of history. Here's the real truth collectors live for. Very fine condition, a sharp strike, and a clear Denver mint mark can turn a seemingly ordinary penny into a treasure chest of value. Why? Because many pennies from 1989 were heavily circulated, lost, damaged, or simply forgotten. Only a fraction remain that capture the history of this coin perfectly. And when these pennies hit the auction market, they don't just sell, they dominate. In today's verified market, a 1989 D Lincoln penny in very fine condition commands serious attention, with prices climbing higher every single year. We're talking big money energy that turns patience, knowledge, and preservation into profit. Up of penny in collector's hand. Think about it. Every scratch-free surface, every preserved line on Lincoln's face, every intact rim is more than a detail. It's leverage. It's what transforms a humble 1-cent piece into a collector's masterpiece. You're not holding small change. You're holding opportunity. You're holding something global collectors instantly recognize. This coin doesn't whisper. It speaks. It tells you, respect me, preserve me, and one day, I will reward you. And that reward? Well, collectors are paying thousands, tens of thousands, even more in rare cases, for pennies just like this. The 1989 D is climbing in demand, scarcity is tightening, and every year it only becomes more coveted. So here's the lesson for collectors. Preservation is everything. Don't just toss this penny into a drawer. Protect it. Clean it carefully if you must, but never compromise its integrity. Because owning a coin like this isn't just owning a piece of copper. It's owning history. It's owning leverage in a global market. It's holding treasure energy in the palm of your hand. And as incredible as this 1989 D Lincoln penny is, we're only getting started. The next coins we'll reveal in this video are even rarer, even more explosive in demand, and some may be hiding in circulation right under your nose. Stay tuned with Coinks USA. Freshly updated discoveries, rare coins, and big money treasures every single day. Coin number 2 is coming, and trust me, you do not want to miss it. Before we move on, comment below. Have you ever found a penny that made your heart skip a beat? Could it be one of these $1 million treasures? Hit like if you're ready to find out what comes next.